Right, race one is, well, actually, to be honest, race two has been run here today at the Tasmanian Trotting Club, but I'm great to be catching up with Kent Rattray, who won the first race with Sniper Sanz. Firstly, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
Good thrill?
Yeah. Really pleased with him. All along we thought he was our best 2-year-old, and he just hasn't put the manners together at the races. Like, he goes to the trials and wins his trials well, but just hasn't put together at the races, but he did today.
Is he by Tribeca? Did I see? Is that what I know? Ultimate Sniper. We're just talking about that actually, and he's one of those horses that flies under the radar a little bit, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, I like him. He's always been a good horse at home and that. I've got a full brother to him. Well, I haven't. The owner has it up at his place. It hasn't been touched, so I must go and pick that up next week.
Only a yearling?
No, a rising 2-year-old.
Rising 2-year-old, yeah, so can race next year.
Yeah, apparently.
Go for that. Does get a little bit confusing. How many are you working, Ken?
I've been doing 7, but I've turned the 2 fillies, the 2-year-old fillies that won lately. I've turned them out. So I'm back in numbers, so I'll have to go and grab a couple somewhere.
With the weather getting better, you need to have more in. You want to tip them out when it gets cold up here.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But anyhow, you work down to what you got. But there's always babies to go and grab, and hopefully someone will pay for them to be trained.
You still enjoy the game?
I love my horses. Yeah. Love my horses.
Yeah. That's your time when you get out there and with your horses and be able to achieve something.
Yeah, no, we get on pretty well together. Yeah, horses and me. But anyhow, come to the races, that's another thing.
There's a little bit of a divide here in Tassie too. Whereabouts are you based? Are you down this end of the town?
In the divide? Yeah. I'm right off to one side. No, I'm way up in the northeast corner, up at Scottsdale, which will run their annual meet this year on the 9th of January, twilight Friday night.
That's a grass track, is it not?
No. That's a 730-metre gravel track, but it's got 2 football grounds inside it. So it's sort of an oval. There's no real straight, so you just keep going round. But yeah, it's a different sort of track, and it's the sort of track you race on once a year. But we usually have a good turnout, usually get 1,200-1,500 people there and have a pretty good Friday night and kick on later.
So what date's that?
Huh?
What date is that?
9th of January.
That won't be that far away either.
No, I know, because I'm doing most of getting it ready, but anyhow, that's all right.
That's the best part. That's the best part sometimes, isn't it, when you put your heart and soul into something and get a result?
You got to. If we want to keep those things going in your town, you just got to get off your bum and go and do a bit.
One of the great things about Tassie racing, isn't it, in a way, because you do have so many unique things, including this club, this track here. You guys might take it for granted, but it's just a breathtaking view and a breathtaking place to watch racing at.
Lindsay Rattray once said the best view of Hobart was the one in the rearview mirror on the way out, but I haven't come to dispute him on that. But we've had a lot of success coming down. In fact, I hadn't been to Hobart for about 8 months this year. During the winter, I'd purposely avoided it, but I thought towards the end of the year I had to race 2-year-olds, so I thought we'd better come down with a couple. I've had 3 trips for 3 wins, so I'm able to knock off, I reckon.
The best trips when it's in the front mirror, in front of the car. When you're arriving, it might be good.
Yeah, well, you never know. My best trip was come down with Twilight Storm and win the 2-year-old size. Didn't know whether we'd get a win with her, and we ended up winning the $75,000 race. And then Mr. Brown's horse, she's won the last 2 2-year-olds, so I've won 4 2-year-olds in about 5 or 6 weeks.
How many would you put a saddle on at the start of the year? How many 2-year-olds you tried to race?
3 for 3.
Well done. Yeah. That's what we want. We need more young horses going as well, because it's always important as well.
Yeah, no, you try and that's what I do best. I get young horses and get them rolling, and it took me a long time to get to the end of the year to get me winners, but I've got them, so I'm pretty happy with that.
You better go get that one out in the paddock so you can get an earlier start and wait till your end.
There's a couple up there. There's another one's a half-brother to Sunny Sands by Captain Treacherous, so I better go and find him too.
I think you better.
Yeah, no, I'll get to work on them next week.
Kent, thank you. You've got a couple more in later on, but thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thanks, mate.